of conversation about Will Anderson. Obviously, he's the Terminator, right? He is the undisputed, unquestioned leader, captain of the Alabama defense. He is still Will for Mr. Anderson for a lot of you. And the young man is the real deal. Like I mentioned in the previous segment, in the previous call segment, he is looked at as the number one player, overall player, of Mel Kiper Jr.'s big board for the 2023 NFL Draft. But as great as Will Anderson is, and he has his handprint and cleat print on Denny Chimes forever as the team captain, we're going to turn our attention to Dallas Turner for a second, because Dallas is about to turn up. He's about to take another major level in terms of sacking quarterbacks. People forget that last season, right, Dallas played 15 games. He played in all 15, but he only had 3 starts. So Dallas Turner was not a full-time starter. Yet, the former 5-star from South Florida still had 8.5 sacks, though he was not a full-time starter. Still had 10 tackles for loss, though he was not a full-time starter. Still made the freshman All-SEC team and the freshman All-America team for the Football Writers Association of America, though he was not a full-time starter. So think about this. If he did all of that, and he was not a full-time starter, imagine now, he's going to be a full-time starter. He's coming off one side of a defense ready to drain a quarterback's clock out. And this offseason, Dallas Turner has been working with a private sack specialist. They call him the sensei, the sack sensei, down there in South Florida, by the name of Javon Grupe. And Coach Javon here is training D linemen and outside linebackers, edge rushing, bend moves, edge bending, fierce hands, violent hands, quick feet, fast explosion. Get to the quarterback in however many ways you can get to the quarterback. And I'm looking to have Coach Javon on the show Friday to kind of sort of discuss the technique, the details, and all that he's handing or giving to Dallas to make him be even more productive, even more dominant, even more fierce on the field in this upcoming fall. Because if you're watching these videos right now on screen, I mean, Dallas's get-off in these videos, nasty. The get-off in the videos, the first step, the explosion, the violent bending, the agility. If you watch his hands, he's knocking those bags out the way. Like he is submarining through the bag. Dude hungry. Dude is flat hungry. Dallas Turner's flat hungry. And it's going to be just that much more exciting seeing his numbers. We know Will Anderson's going to get his. That's self-explanatory. But what Dallas Turner can do in complementing that and adding to that as a full-time starter, that's going to be unreal. And these two together, you can't double-team both. You can't chip both. One of these two is going to get free. And then you look at having other guys that are going to get free because of the attention that both of these two are going to draw. But as dynamic as Will Anderson is, and he is, keep your eyes on 15 Turner. The work he's been putting in this offseason with the sack sensei. I'm looking forward to this fall camp. More importantly, I'm looking forward to this regular season, especially in the SEC games and in the matchup against Texas down there in Austin. What Dallas Turner is going to be able to do on the field. When he was not a full-time starter, you saw the production, you saw the hunger, you saw the willingness to learn, you saw the attention to detail, you saw Will Anderson take him under his wing, you saw Nick Saban speak highly of Turner, and this is him not a full-time starter. Him being a full-time starter, watch this brother work.